policies Republicans have introduced that have been helped the general public. It doesn't include Donald Trump because that would be Congress. You see, not the president. The president really doesn't have any real influence on how a law is created.
Hold on. Okay. Can I pause you real quick? Ethan, can you text me your Discord link, or did you already do that?
It's in the DMs for Discord.
Okay, but can you text it to me because I can't grab it now.
Okay.
For fuck's sake. Trump does not control TikTok at all.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Biden didn't release the list. Oh, but now Trump isn't releasing the list. Oh, now you want to damage the victims. You sanctimonious.
We said nothing about what, Jessica? What do you mean talking about?
You're a scumbag, Jessica.
You have proof of what, Cosmo?
Oh no. No, I agree. You shouldn't put your personal info on your profile. I genuinely don't support anything like that, but you shouldn't. People on the internet are fucking weird. Case in point, you, Jessica.
So Biden ignored his estranged
Shouldn't speak in your
granddaughter.
voice.
Imagine if Trump did that. Trump ignored his daughter, you fucking turnip. Tiffany's a fucking outcast. Fucking Marla Maples kept her away from him because of all the bullshit. You fucking moron. Good Lord. And again,
proxy?
What the fucking Barron is Melania's son, not his son.
Yeah, so you remember when I told you guys about Whitney Webb and One Nation Under Blackmail before the election, and you told me that all this Epstein stuff is a waste of time?
No.
Yeah, so I was definitely right, and you were definitely wrong about that, right?
Definitely wrong about what?
About Epstein being important.
What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, before the election, I would have regular debates with you guys, and I'd say, hey, y'all need to be talking about this Epstein thing, and you need to be reading Whitney Webb's book, One Nation Under Blackmail.
It still doesn't matter.
Oh, so it's still, you're still holding, you're still on the it doesn't matter boat. Okay, old man, explain.
All right, I'm not old, first and foremost, but what's going to happen when this list never comes out? What?
What's going to happen when it never comes out?
Mm-hmm.
My dude, there are multiple lists that are already publicly available.
What's going to happen when the list never comes out?
What is currently happening right now is
absolutely fucking nothing, right? Which is exactly what's going to happen when the list never comes out.
Man,
nothing.
You sure are nervous,
Nothing's going to happen from this, okay? If something was going to happen from this, more people than Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein would have already been arrested.
What if I told you that a lot's going to happen and the youth aren't taking any more shit?
Nothing's going to happen.
You sound nervous.
I'm not nervous. Why would I be nervous?
Why would you
I'm just
be that?
tired of this ignorance. Like, so much is going to happen. Good.
There's a lot
should have already happened. Guess what? It's not going to happen now.
You know what's going to happen?
I don't believe anything's going to happen. They're not going to release it.
Are you done landing? Can you land your plane?
They're not going to release it, so nothing's going to happen.
You know what's going to happen is the responsible are going to be held accountable.
Who? Like who? Name one.
Bill Clinton.
Oh, Bill Clinton, cool. You couldn't name Donald Trump, though, right?
I already did name Donald Trump. I already named Donald Trump.
He's the most clear one that's going to have something happen to him, Donald Trump, right? Because he worked with Epstein on this one here.
It's also going to be everyday average Americans who are disrespecting children.
So wait, they're going to increase the laws against child molesters who are actively there now. They're going to open up campaigns searching for them and start going after them in the streets to try to act like they're strong against molesters, but then nothing's going to happen to Donald Trump or Bill Clinton.
Oh, no, that's where you're wrong. The
general public is going to get punished because they can't punish Donald Trump and Bill Clinton, right?
It's going to be everybody,
No,
my
they're
dude.
not.
Children are going to be respected, my guy. I don't care how nervous.
They're not going to get Prince Andrew. They're not going to get anybody of importance.
Oh, yes, we are. And I don't care how nervous you get.
I'm telling you,
by what?
Oh, yes, they are, and I don't care how nervous you get.
No,
the responsible will be held accountable.
Oh, no, I'll bite. So, by what mechanism are they going? What mechanisms are going to occur that allow people to hold these people accountable? What's going to happen?
Oh, that's a fantastic question and an incredibly difficult question to answer. And one of the best ways I've come around to answering this question is outsourcing it to a group think kind of situation. And the way I do that is I tell everyone, what is if you were just say you're president of the whole world.
For fuck's sake, how is it going to work?
Okay, well, it starts with public education, right? It starts with people like
On
you
what?
becoming
Public education
aware
on what?
of people like Whitney Webb and her book One Nation Under Blackmail, which is currently driving a
Moderators,
wedge
mute
through MAGA.
Cosmo, please. W Mark in the chat.
One nation under what?
Whitney
One nation
Webb
under
wrote a
blackmail. Okay, great.
1,000-page
how does
book
that
called...
How is blackmailing going to stop? What?
My dude, it starts with public awareness, right? And public...
Public awareness of blackmail already exists. What are you going to do about it?
Right, a public attention
The public already
steers
knows people
policy,
get blackmailed. What
right?
about it?
Public demand is what steers policy.
Public already knows
We
people
have
get blackmailed. What about
midterms.
it?
We have midterms coming up, and so one of the strategies.
Yeah, so what?
Dude, I need you to stop crashing out. Is it
No,
possible
I need
to
you
make this
to
old man
fucking
stop
get
yelling?
faster in your point.
Is it
I don't
possible for
care.
this old
It's a
man to
long
stop
story.
yelling over my point?
Is it possible
I don't
you?
care about
All right, I'm just gonna talk over him. I'll talk right over him. It's no problem.
Proxy, is
Yeah.
it possible for you to say this faster instead
Absolutely,
of dragging
yeah.
it
I'll
out?
just talk right
no,
over him,
you're dragging it out to try to make yourself.
So what we have to do
sound
is
more
get candidates to
intelligent. So
sign
do it faster,
contracts.
'cause
We
we're
need
gonna bore
contracts
you.
for candidates. We need candidates to sign contracts. We need contracts for candidates, and only vote for candidates who are willing to sign a contract with the
That's not gonna help.
American people,
That's not gonna help.
holding them
That's
legally
not gonna help, and I'll
liable
tell you why. I'll tell you why
for
it won't
doing
help.
their
I'll tell
actual
you-
job.
Shut up. I'm
Go
gonna answer your
ahead,
question.
and we need
Stop
to remove
talking.
immunity. We also
Shut
need
the
to target
fuck up.
immunity.
I'm talking. I'm going to tell you why
Go
that's
ahead.
not going to work. People voted for a convicted felon. Do you think they're going to actually not vote for someone if they don't sign a contract? Bitch, sit down, please.
Nice clapback, Team Epstein.
You can't. No, you cannot sit there and make a qualifier. You're asking the people
It's
to
not.
make a qualifier that doesn't exist.
It's not a Team Epstein thing. I'm just wondering, like, we're asking accountability from the same group of people that heard all of the evidence, that heard all of the cases, all of the abuse, all of the accusations against a man, and they still went out and voted for him. So why in the fuck do I
Exactly.
believe and we're just talking about MAGA. Why the fuck do I think MAGA is going to do anything to hold Trump accountable in this instance?
Yeah, because they haven't heard everything. As I just made an example with Jay. Jay had no idea who Whitney Webb is or her book One Nation Under Blackmail.
I
Jay
don't
should-
care who Whitney Webb is.
Well, we
She
can
wrote
tell
a
that you
book.
don't care. You don't need to advertise the
I
fact
don't
you don't
care.
care.
She
What you
wrote
need
a
to do
book.
is, if you don't care, be quiet.
I don't care about an author writing a fucking book about something that doesn't fucking really apply, does it?
I didn't.
It's a
need
conspiratorial
this.
bullshit.
You can
I
tell how
didn't-
nervous this makes
didn't.
certain old people.
No, I'm not
didn't-
old. First and foremost, you can knock your shit about calling me old. I am not fucking old, dipshit.
I didn't need the list to know Trump is a ped. Why the fuck why is it in the age of information everyone has this at their fucking fingertips? Out of everything out there, not just this book that you keep talking about, all the information from top to bottom, they still haven't come to the conclusion he's a predator. I don't get it personally, but
Yeah, like I said, you have historic amnesia, and being reminded of the actual history of the situation empowers you by giving you
Whitney
perspective
Webb
necessary
exposes
to actually.
Epstein as an Israeli agent.
Yes.
Yeah, that's bullshit thing.
oh, that's what it is. Oh, it's the Mossad angle. Oh,
She writes for the Last American Vagabond right now and has an independent contest called Unlimited Hangout.
Yes, her website, and she's about to drop.
Underreported issues and find common ground between people of different political persuasions regarding corruption, overreach, the lack of accountability for military and intelligence agencies, and the military-industrial complex.
Beautiful job.
Oh,
Exactly. And she's about to release a series on Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein together. So she's
Shut
about to
the fuck up.
drop an entire investigative series on Donald Trump's relationship with Jeffrey
She's
Epstein.
nobody.
And that's going to be on her website, unlimitedhangout.com.
So what? She's nobody.
W. Homer with the $1 PayPal, he said, I think the word proxy is looking for is SA abuse, not disrespecting children.
Yeah, but we're on TikTok, dude. So I'm sneaky.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to break the rules? Do I have permission to break the
She
rules?
started writing just in 2016.
Are you giving me a
Imagine
green
that.
flag to break the rules? Because I'll do it. I don't give a fuck about TikTok rules, honestly. I'm just doing that out of respect for you.
Do you not know what
Nobody gives a
SA?
I know what that
We use
is.
the term SA.
Yeah, it's incredibly disrespectful. It's like the
What,
most. It's like
you?
one of the most
I don't give a
disrespectful
fuck
things you
about
can do.
you.
yeah, we agree.
It's like one
We
of the most
agree that
disrespectful
having
things you could
assaulted-
possibly do is SA. Outside of that is 86ing someone, right? That's it. That's basically it. Those are the most disrespectful things you could possibly do. right? Or wrong?
You could torture someone.
Yeah, but that falls under SA, I think. I think SA is one of the highest
No, it
forms of
doesn't.
torture.
No, it doesn't.
Not all.
Dude,
No.
I would rather have a pinky cut off than a peen shoved in me. I'm just saying.
Torture is not necessarily SA.
Well, you can speak for yourself, Ethan. I think you need to speak for yourself on that one.
Knives and weapons.
Riley, are you a Trump supporter? Riley, are you a Trump supporter? Okay, so I'll have to drop you now. Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Grape is a torture method.
Hey, wait, stay up here. Hang on, stop, everyone. Hey, Riley, get back. Riley, request again.
Wait, yeah, let me run down the more.
Okay, now hang on real quick. Riley, the real idiot is you, not us. It says only MAGA request. You're not a Trump supporter. You are the idiot, not us.
I think
All right, let's
platforming Donald worshippers instead of talking to progressives is the real stupid thing to do.
What?
Who the fuck is talking to
I
progressives?
think it's stupid to platform idiot Donald worshippers when you could be talking to progressives and making solutions.
Why
like,
the fuck would we talk to progressives?
so you can learn things like who Whitney Webb is in her book One Nation Under Blackmail.
Whitney Webb is nobody.
Oh, really?
There's literally like five. Like if
She
you
makes you
Google
nervous,
the name
doesn't
Whitney
she?
Webb, there's nothing out there about this woman.
Ah, I'm going to hold you to that.
As somebody in tons of leftist circles, you are the first person I've ever heard bring up fucking Whitney Webb
Okay,
and
so
discuss
I will break
whether
down-
or not Epstein is Mossad.
Thank you. I
will break
appreciate
down
you
what she's
admitting
done
that.
here, okay? This is Whitney Webb. She's born in 1986, so she's like 37, 38 years old now. Okay? Has no life experience. She graduated from high school in 2008, graduated from college in 2012, and became a journalist. Her degree was in theology. And she's been a journalist since 2017. She has no life experience about corruption or anything in the government, the military, whatsoever. She never served in the military. So listen, she was born in Florida, moved to South America in 2012, then Chile, and has lived in Chile since 2014. So she doesn't even know the internal working of the United fucking States at all.
Oh, did you serve in the
Holy
military,
fucking hell.
Jay? Jay, did you serve in the military? Did you serve in the military?
I did.
What program do they have you on?
What do you mean, what program?
I mean, what program did you serve?
The fuck? There's no programs, you fucking moron.
Are you talking about
sorry, what branch?
Branch?
Yeah, what branch?
Jesus Christ, I was United States Air Force. I was an aircraft aircraft mechanic. My AFSC was 2A6X2.
Huh, imagine my surprise.
Why? It's that surprising.
Oh, I'm just, I think it's a funny thing to criticize someone for not joining the military. But okay.
I'm not criticizing her, but she's talking about this one. And part of her books are things, the military-industrial complex, which she's not a part of. She's never even experienced it. She doesn't even know about the weapons deals between Raytheon and Boeing, who they were, Rockwell Collins. She doesn't know these things.
You know what? I never considered that. You're right, Jay. I never
She's
considered
trying to
that.
write a book
It's a
on him.
fantastic point. You know, it's a good point. I never considered it. It's a fantastic point, Jay.
Good
Degree in
Lord.
theology. Huh.
Why do I? So again, like, I don't know. I'll just wind up wrapping the conversation back around. I just I just feel like people should have known by now. You know?
Exactly. Exactly what I'm saying. Thank you.
Yeah. No. I don't think the book it shouldn't expose the bare minimum that people should already realize. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying too.
no.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's what I've been screaming from the rooftops for the last 4 years. Yeah. Before the election, which is important. I've been doing this before the election.
So this is why I'm saying, like, I have, and this isn't saying that I don't want it to happen. I just have no faith in the American public to actually meaningfully hold these people accountable.
That is
Because they
another
don't, because
really
we're
good
cooked.
point. Another really good point you bring up, and I think the unfortunate side effect of this psyop is that these people are essentially selling the American people the idea that you can marry children again, like in the Bible, you know, and treat children like they did in the biblical times, essentially. And this is honestly what a lot of fully grown American adults honestly want. They want to disrespect children. They want to use children as labor, essentially. And that is exactly what they're going to try to do if you allow them to get away with what they're doing.
They're already doing it.
They're already doing it. Exactly. That's the point. Yeah, look, they're already doing
Florida
it and getting
has
away with
changed
it.
their
Yeah.
laws for child labor.
It's terrible.
14
I've
years
seen
of
it.
age, they can work overnight.
I've seen
school
it.
nights.
I've seen it. It's fucked up, dude. I have no sympathy for these people. So that's why I have no sympathy
But,
for...
I had, not to butt in or anything, but I had a work
of course, not to butt in,
Not to butt in, but I'm going to.
I couldn't keep my fucking mouth shut
yeah,
for 2
of
seconds.
But I had a work permit at the age of 14. Yeah, we couldn't work past a certain time, but you see, that is only for
That's
children
changed
that
now.
choose to. It's not forced
That's
on them.
changed now.
It's not forced on them, children.
Great.
They
So
have-
does it incentivize them to stay in high school? No. It encourages them to quit their schooling.
no, that's their parents.
What, okay,
Their
give me an
parents have
example.
to- that
What
starts at
in
home,
what
but
situation
they have
should
an
a
option.
in
and a-
what
free
situation should a
will to work
14
if they
in
want
what
to.
in what situation should a
Okay,
14-year-old
what's
be
so
working?
wrong with that?
I mind speaking, and this fucking woman overtalking me every fucking time. In what situation is a 14-year-old working an overnight shift on a Wednesday?
That's choice by choice.
A choice. So are they going to make it to school on Thursday morning? No.
That's where their parents. It starts at home. The parents say, "No, you can
and the
do
parents
it on
and
the
the parents
weekend."
always know. The parents always know what's best for the kids.
Well, they should.
They should.
Yeah.
So there's no there's great. So there's no broken homes out there.
Starts
Yeah,
at home.
I was going to say there's
No, it
actually...
starts. What if the home is broken?
The kids are not forced to do it, right?
I was personally no.
Oh my
I
God.
was forced. I was personally a victim of like familial like labor, like forced labor
the
from
kids,
family
that.
as a young man. Yeah, no, it was
That's like
bad.
Sweet
guys
pea.
are about
Hey, Sweet
freedom
pea.
of choice.
Sweet
My
pea. Okay,
And it
you got freedom of
started-
choice. You got.
It
If you're
started when I
body,
was
my
like
choice,
a toddler.
Fuck.
Let's go. My body, my choice. Isn't
If
that
you're
what you
about
guys
fuck
like?
off and stop fucking talking.
I'm just making comments.
Shut up.
my
Shut
friend.
up. Shut
You're,
up.
You're my
Okay, I'll
body,
let
my
you talk.
choicing children.
That's
Are
what the
kids
difference-
holy fuck. Are kids forced to go to church? Where's the choice then?
Yo, yeah. I mean, I did both voluntarily and I was forced. I went through both. So I started
I
voluntarily
went
and
to
then
church.
later
yeah,
I was
kids
forced.
should go to church.
I don't give a fuck about you. Forced.
I was forced and forced to go to church
Dude,
summer camp.
that's the way you grow up. You grow up in a church atmosphere, you're going to go. It starts
No,
at
you're
home.
forced.
It always starts at home. No, you're not forced. It's the right thing to do. You give your
Bullshit. Kids are forced to go.
No, my parents should have bought me a computer instead of forcing me to go to summer or church camp.
Then when kids get older, they have all kinds of options that they look at. Okay, do I really want to go to church anymore? They have that option at 18.
Then why are they
But when
forced?
you're raising your children, you raise your
Hey, you said they
children.
have. Hey, whoa. You said they had an option at 18, did you?
Yeah, I think
Okay, so why not 14?
why 14?
Well, they can work at 14 overnight.
Yeah, they have.
Why
an
can't they make the?
option too
Why
if their
can't they
parents
make
allow
the
them.
choice? Why can't
If
they make the
their parents
choice?
Allow them. It's open
At
if
14,
they
why
want
can't they
to.
make the choice?
It's open if they want to.
Bullshit.
It's up to their parents to allow them. It's not
And the
forced on them.
Yo, I say if you're
Alright,
young
they
enough,
don't need parental
if
permission
you're
anymore,
if you're
dipshit.
young enough to work in this country,
Come
you're
on,
young
it's
enough to
common
vote.
sense, dude. It starts at home.
If they're
You
gonna,
raise your children as Christians. It's up to them if they want to continue that life.
yeah, and then they
Hey,
disown
Sweet
you
pea.
when you walk
Sweet
away
pea,
from the
why are
church.
most of the divorces in the Republican states?
I think that if you're gonna lower the working age, you should lower the voting
There's
age.
not more divorces in Republican
Dude.
And
states.
not just
Why is there more teen? Why is there more? Why is there more
First
teen pregnancy in the Republican teen pregnancy?
not only
Well,
should
right
we,
Republican states.
now, because right now white people are breeding like crazy because of how you guys are treated.
Oh, fuck off.
oh my god.
Thank
Not,
you, Joey
not
B.
only do we need to lower the voting, like the age of voting, but the age of electability as well. I
Hang on,
think.
did she just say that white people are breeding like crazy because
Yeah,
of the way
well,
we're
she's-
treating
she's-
white people?
She's
Yes,
Forrest
we know
Gump.
white-
That's
Yeah.
why
She's
they're
Forrest Gump,
also
you know what I mean?
getting
Like,
rid
stupid
of
is
brown people
like,
because the
how
white
mad are you gonna
majority
get?
needs to be shrunk.
How mad are you really gonna get at these people? You know what I mean? They're being taken advantage of. Like they're kind of like gullible. You know, like you can only get so
What are you
mad at
talking
them at
about?
the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like.
What are you talking about?
What I mean is that
I-
at some
I-
point you actually have to help these people become better so they can think clearly, right?
What are
I
you
will-
talking about?
I
No, I
will
don't
get mad at
support Trump.
people.
Hang on, how old are you?
Yeah,
That was
I will
fast.
get mad and morally righteous towards someone who's trying to argue to me that a 14-year-old working overnight on a school night is like the objectively correct thing to put them through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm
That
gonna
time
get
should
mad
be
about
spent playing
Wait,
and
you
learning.
asked the question, why would you lower the age of or electability to what?
I think 18 is appropriate. Well, I'm sorry, 18's the electability. Yeah, 18 would be great. Same as voting and
For
working
what?
and everything else. For electability, for president.
For what?
For president, Congress, everything. Yeah.
Why?
Because I know a lot of 16-year-olds who can think circles around our leadership right now. So, historically speaking, observably, the youth are more intelligent. The next generation tends to be smarter, faster, better at everything, pretty much, than the old people.
So then, what you
except for,
want?
like,
You want age limits out, but also younger electability when people aren't going to elect a snot-nosed little 18-year-old kid like you don't know shit about shit. I'm not electing you.
I don't know what an 18-year-old did to you, but
No, that's what the mentality of a fucking toxic man around here in their fucking 50s looking at people for electing is like, I'm not electing some snot-nosed little 18-year-old fucking kid to tell me how to run the country. Not happening.
bet.
That's why they set the
Give them a
ages
chance
that
then.
they did.
If it's not going to happen, give the kids a chance. Well, it's not going to happen, then who gives a fuck, right?
Hey, quite honestly, when they wrote the fucking Constitution, the ages they set were basically the last 10, 15 years of their life.
I know 18-year-olds
25,
are
30, and
faster
35
than
when they
me.
were only living to 55.
I think that intelligence transcends chronological age.
I don't care. They wrote the Constitution to make sure that they put senior educated people into the office. If we were to adjust it now to where they wrote it then, it would be 55, 60, and 65.
Cool.
Not less, more, because that's what it would be like, equaling it out back to these 1798 when they wrote the goddamn thing down.
You know what? You're right.
I mean, intelligence transcends chronological age, sure, but shit. I've argued in the past we need to raise like, we need to bracket off like certain ages and then raise the age of like drinking, smoking to like 25. So
That's a good idea. I actually endorse that. I do endorse that. You know, maybe not Gigglebush. I don't know. Like, kids are gonna break those rules anyway. But I guess that's not a bad idea. Actually, 25 for everything. Ugh, that's kind of old though. I mean, some people would pass away before ever getting the opportunity. You know, that's kind of harsh. You know,
So,
some people don't even make it that long.
So,
I think,
some
like,
people pass away before 18.
Yeah, underage drinking
Yeah,
exists
of course,
everywhere, no matter what age
that's
you
a
set
major
on it.
reason why. That would be a
We need
major
to-
reason why, right there, right?
We also need to block anyone over the age of 25 from interacting with anyone under the age of like 20. You know, but hey, life goes on.
I don't know about that, dude.
You know,
I think you need to block. I think you need to be more worried about blocking older people from younger people than blocking younger people from young people.
No, that's why I'm saying like.
Yeah, the youth
just-
need to
you
be
gotta-
protected
you
from
gotta-
the
you gotta
elders a lot
start
more than
somewhere.
they need to be protected from the
You
youth.
gotta start somewhere.
I would start with the elders. Yeah, I would start with the elders and not with the youth.
Oh, you'd go to the outer edge and go in. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. That's the way to run that
Alright,
equation.
Hell yeah.
Well, hell yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page, man. You're cool as shit. I'm gonna follow you. You're a reasonable fucking dude. It's so cool to meet you.
Sometimes. I'm
You're
a dirty
cool.
little fucking.
You're a cool fucking guy.
Anyways, speaking of being a cool guy, I have to go be a cool guy, and
Hell yeah, man.
I have to be a cool guy and go to fucking work.
You know what? I have responsibilities I should probably get to as well. But I just wanted to make sure
Look.
everyone was aware of Whitney Webb. Check out her website. She's about to release an
Not if you're
investigative
not looking at her
series
whatsoever.
on Donald Trump's relationship with Jeffrey Epstein.
She has no experience to be writing on what she's writing on, so she's just an opinion. Right?
Okay. I love you all. Bye.
Later,
Bye.
dude.
Go
Later,
earn
Tyler.
money.
Later,
Bye.
dude.
Tyler, wait, before you bounce real quick, do you have a Cash App Venmo or something in your bio?
I'll figure something out. Otherwise, what I would like for that $5 to go to is there are these lives where Vietnamese men pump up like water balloons. Depending on how many roses you donate, spend all $5 on those, and then watch the water balloon pop on them and go, that's a good spend of $5.
So you want me to use $5 in roses to watch water balloons pop?
Yeah,
up?
reparations for Vietnam,
Yes.
bro. It's called Vietnamese reparations. Do it.
Oh man!
Fuck yeah. fuck yeah, that's praxis. That's socialist praxis. All right, see y'all later.
All right, man. Well,
All right.
send me a link of what that who that live is. So.
Righteous fucking dude. That is a definition righteous dude right there.
Damn.
So yeah, look forward to that investigative series on Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein on unlimitedhangout.com by Whitney Webb. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. It's going to blow the pants off Donald Trump. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. It's going to blow.
Will you stop fucking? Are you fucking part of her fucking simp team or something there? Holy fuck, dude.
WDM with the kick. Yeah, this is not the promotion show.
Again, this woman is 38 years old, has no experience in the intelligence communities, in the military, or military sales, or involved with anything with Jeffrey Epstein. She wrote an opinion book, and that's what it is. She thinks that's all it is. Do not recommend. Do not read. You have no experience to even talk on it. I'm not fucking saying it, dipshit. I'm saying the person that they keep talking about this fucking book doesn't have the experience. I'm not saying I do, you fucking moron. God fucking damn it. If I tell you an idiot who just got out of fucking college, knows nothing, shouldn't be writing a book that you should be following, that I'm not talking about myself having the experience. I'm telling you that they don't have the experience. You fucking idiot. Why do you guys always reflect around like, well, you don't either? I didn't fucking say I did, stupid. Yes, I do have the experience to say some of the experience. If she's 38 goddamn years old, didn't serve in the military, doesn't know Jeffrey Epstein, doesn't fucking deal with contracts whatsoever, she has no experience to talk about the fucking book and the blackmail of the fucking government. It's a fucking opinion story. Anybody could write that. It doesn't make it fucking real, does it? Fuck.
So this is one of her podcast things, how the CIA, Mossad, and the Epstein network are exploiting mass shootings to create an Orwellian nightmare.
Yeah, wow. So intelligent, right? He's just fucking talking out her fucking ass. Trying to sell a book to you fucking morons. Like, oh, she sounds smart. I'm not upset, Justin. Sweepy's just fucking dumb, and you have to fucking treat her like an idiot so she understands.
And she thinks her voice is the most important voice.
I'm never going to be nice to you, Sweepy. I don't give a fuck what you know about me. And I love how they try to use that as blackmail. If you don't stop talking to me like that, I'm gonna release this about you, bitch. Fucking do it. I don't fucking care. Everybody else already fucking knows. What the fuck do you think you're gonna release? Something you don't understand because you're fucking stupid? Sure, go right ahead, do that. Fucking moron. You're not gonna blackmail me, though. Fucking idiot. Didn't she just yesterday sit there and say, I'll talk about your fucking prison record if you don't stop talking about the other person's prison record? Didn't she say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so therefore, Sweet Pea, you try to blackmail me into not talking about topics because then you'll talk about me, you dipshit. And you did it yesterday. Dumbass, but I never went to prison, you fucking moron. I was in county. Big fucking difference between county and prison, idiot. You don't own me. You can't control me with whatever the fuck you think you can. Prove what? That I was only in county? I'm sorry. Pierce County, Washington. You can look it up.
No, she needs to start making some proof for all these claims she makes.
You have my fucking arrest record, dipshit. I am doing something productive. I'm sitting out away from the fucking heat. It's 97 goddamn degrees outside today. They want to go out there and do that? Fuck that. I'm being productive by staying the fuck out of the heat. What the fuck is wrong with you?